Hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you're new, if you're not new, thank you for coming back. We have a very special guest here today. Vikeejeah is here with us. We are going to be talking about the new first Black owned clean beauty brand at Sephora, LYS Beauty. So excited to get into it. And if you guys are not familiar with Vikeejeah, I am going to let her share a little bit with you about herself and her channel.
Hey, you guys, what's up? It is Vikeejeah, and I am a luxury beauty YouTuber. I specialize in all things luxury beauty. I also do focus a lot on Black owned businesses of all types, but especially in beauty. And I love to enable all of you to get out there and luxuriate and treat yourself because you deserve. That's my platform, and you could find me here on the YouTubes and also on Instagram, posting my daughter, my husband, but mainly myself and the things that I love, which are all things luxury beauty.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on. I am just really, really excited to have you here and stuff. And thank you so much.
Thank
This
you for
is
having
going to
me.
be very exciting and fun.
When I
And
saw this, coming out, I was like, this is not only just amazingly cool, but how timely. You know,
yes,
she could. I feel like she did this on purpose. I want to just,
yeah,
I feel like it was definitely like a Black History Month in history and making history kind of moment,
yeah.
where not only is she like one of the first clean Black owned beauty brands, but the first one to debut in Sephora.
Yes, I think that is very significant. When I saw this, I was like, okay, let me follow the Instagram of both the
Did
owner,
follow all of
the
it.
website, everything.
Sign
I
up on
just
the
had to find
website.
everything. I'm like the 14th can't get here fast enough. Like I'm
Made a
getting the
list, checked
product.
it twice, put it
Yes.
in my cart.
Yes, exactly, exactly. And thank you guys for changing your schedules to be here today. I appreciate you all for doing that. So I see you guys in the chat. Let me
Yeah. I
say
have to
hello
look
to
on
some
my
people.
laptop to see everybody and still see us. So if you see me looking
Okay.
off to the side, I'm just reading your comments.
Yes. We've got Tara. Hello. How are you? Venice. Mo.
Hey,
Hi,
family.
guys. Lock Maiden. Chai. Lorraine. Maria. Hey, guys. Cindy. Joy. Kima. Christy Ann. And hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for coming. You guys are nice and early in the chat. So
Who's happening?
we got our orders in. We got all the stuff.
Yeah. If you guys saw my live yesterday, you'll know that I got my order about an hour after we were supposed to go live.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, it was a whole thing. It was up to a minute, like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
we're just gonna do it tomorrow. Take that pressure off of
Mm-hmm.
both of us.
And then
So
that's when it came, when it
I
knew that.
know. I know. I was like, should I suggest an hour later or tomorrow? And then I was just like, let's just do it tomorrow. So, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, it's this one. One of the cards that came in the order has all of the products on it.
Oh, okay, great.
And it says here 15% off your
Oh,
next purchase with code thank you 15.
okay. That's awesome. I didn't look at that. So, thank you for that. Thank you, 15 guys, for your next order. Okay. And so they've got a nice amount of products here. We've got primer, foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, and brushes. Oh, and lip oil as well. But we ain't gonna talk about the lip oil.
Right, we didn't get the lip oil, but you'll see everything else
Yes,
in this
everything
video.
else.
And
So
I just wanted to point out real quick, it
yes.
says here that it is cruelty-free, clean, vegan, non-conformity, accessibility, and plant-based ingredients. Those are all like the key points or key notes that they wanted to leave us with on this info card. So I got 2 info cards with my order. That's all the info, just details about the products, the social medias, which they have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure they get it in with the flat lays.
Oh
On
yeah.
Pinterest.
Yes. So Chai is asking if we have a link. Well, we have the link to Sephora, not directly to the brands, not directly to LYS, but we have Sephora.
Yeah, LYS doesn't have affiliate links, but or at least not yet.
Right.
But if you want to take advantage of the discount, then you would need to go to their website direct.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is awesome. So the owner is Tisha. Do you remember her last name? Is it Campbell? Not Campbell, girl. I'm thinking about some famous person. Girl, get out of here. No, I didn't. Tisha. Yes.
Well, here she go with her fine self.
You guys know. I'm sure you all helped me. Okay.
This is Tisha.
Yes. And so my understanding is she was on the Pure like creative team, which I think is really awesome. And I'm thinking maybe she had some input into that 100 foundation.
That's what I was thinking.
Range line. So looking forward to trying the stuff. And so you want to get into it?
Yeah, I do. Let's start with the primer. I have skincare down.
Okay.
Already. And this is the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer with 5% niacinamide and AHA. It is it's designed to reduce pores and shine.
Okay.
So
beautiful packaging.
Look at this. Everything is a triangle, literally.
Yes.
And it's like rose gold.
Yeah.
Right, I just love it. Rose gold and millennial pink. I mean, she is right on time with it all. I haven't used it yet, so there is a little sanitation seal. There we go. All right. Hopefully, that's more than enough for my entire face. Since it is a gripping primer, it feels very hydrating, not very silicone-y.
Oh, good.
I'm going to just smear it on.
Yeah.
And then let it kind of get tacky. As it's drying, I do feel a little bit of the stick.
Okay.
So that's how we're looking.
It looks nice. It looks nice and hydrating.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I just got a request from Venice to show the box. So some people got the fancy box like this, the triangle box. And I'm one of those people. I'm very happy to have ordered from the website and not from Sephora to get this box.
Right. But they did run out of the box.
Yeah.
The girl, I got a regular box with LYS tape on it.
Yeah. I was wondering. I was like, I was thinking, maybe since Vikeejeah ordered so much stuff, they just had to give her.
That's what I was thinking initially, but I also remember that the people who did receive PR received a lot in that box. So apparently quite a bit, especially since it's all triangular. You can kind of just like puzzle it together. Yeah,
I thought that was pretty cool. So I did not get the primer, guys. So I'm just gonna throw some other primer on real quick.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna show you guys the foundations with an S that I picked up because I picked up 3 of them. One, I decided to test the shade match or shade finder, and then 2, I guessed on based on the undertone description. So they all work, but work for different purposes. So I didn't like lose in that way. You know what I mean? Right. So the first one that I guessed on was DPN1, which is dark pink neutral.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of undertone to it, like kind of a reddish undertone to it. It is the deepest of the shades that I chose. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's quite chocolatey.
Oh, it looks nice.
Yeah. I'm thinking this will be my depth. I'll use it as like a liquid contour.
Okay. Yeah, that looks really nice and rich.
Next is the shade that they matched me with. Just get that off my finger. And that was DN5, dark neutral 5.
Okay.
Based on I think I went with my Fenty shade.
Okay.
And this is what they chose for me. Here she is. It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
It's not.
Here's what it's giving.
Oh, okay. That doesn't.
It's not bad.
Okay.
So if you're looking to get matched, I don't think it's, if you match by brand, you can do a couple of different ones, brands that you use, and then average it. And I think that they do a really good job of like accurately. But I ended up with this one as my like guess for my actual skin tone, and it's DN6. So it was only one shade difference.
Okay.
This one I actually like better.
Okay.
So let's this one. It looks most like all my other foundations.
Okay.
So it's got like a, you see how this one, like next to it, next to number 5 looks more golden.
Yeah.
And then you've got some coolness in 6.
Okay. They're not hugely different.
Yeah. Yeah. So I prefer 6 all over the face. I'm going to use the 5 in the center of my face for like highlight.
Okay.
And then use DP in 1 as contour for this.
Okay. All right. So I picked my own shade. Lorraine says we love how Vikeejeah does the most. I picked my own shade. I did look at the shade finder and it just looked strange to me. I mean, it just
was a little like,
yeah, mine was DP7 or something like that. Dark pink 7. And I was like, I don't think that's going to work. So I went with DPG1, and I hope this works. So when I do my foundation picking, I just pick one shade and hope that it works. So I'm very grateful, Vikeejeah, that you are here to show all the different options. Many of the different options. So
I wish LYS had a mirror. Y'all get a mirror.
I know. I was thinking about that, and I was like, with all the cream products, I'm looking for a highlighter and stuff. So, of course, this is what it looks like. Oh, and I had a question up here. Lock Maiden, did all of my items come in the triangle box? Yes, they did. But I didn't get like a whole bunch of stuff. You'll see. But, you know, I got one of everything, at least.
So, I'm using the foundation brush.
Oh, yes. Vikeejeah's got the brushes, too.
Oh, man, this is pretty. I love it. You know what I love about this shade? I do not come across this mix of undertones being so on point.
Yes.
You know, because we have complex undertones, melanated women, you know, the deeper you go,
yes,
the more difficult it is to pinpoint because you have more than one on your face.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So you usually compromise. You say, I'll match my chest, I'll match my face today, whatever. And that's what I do as well. But this is such a nice, this is the DN6.
Okay.
And this is really nice. Like I can just wear this by itself.
So I will say that DPG1 looks fantastic on my hand, and I'm excited to put this on my face. So I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. And I was influenced by my Pure shade as well, because I use the same shade in Pure, and I was like, well, maybe she did some type of similar thing.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And yes, Mo, I have all 4 of the brushes, and I'll be demonstrating all of them.
Oh, and Chai just said, thank you, 15 works, and she just used it. So that's awesome. Yeah, D, it's pretty good. So I'm excited to try this.
All right, so that's one pump, y'all.
It looks good.
Of DN1 if you're my shade. Like if you're my shade twin.
Yeah.
Am I showing you the right side? No, I'm not.
No.
See? It looks exactly the same. It looks like my face. But this is the one, because of the whole mirror thing, this is the one that has the foundation on it.
It looks wonderful.
It looks just like the other side of my face with like no blemishes.
Right. Yeah. It does.
I was just reading Lorraine's comment. I can't have all the things. All the things.
So, I mean, I wouldn't say that it was tough to find a shade. Would you say it was tough? I don't think it was tough.
The photo references were helpful.
Yes.
And then I just used the brand finder, because you can do a shade finder or the brand finder, like based on the brands that you use.
Right.
And, I just did that to make sure I was right.
Right.
So they do have 3 different ways for you to narrow your shade down. So you're making a very educated guess.
Yes, I think so as well. Because when I saw the model for the one they suggested, I was like, oh, I don't think so. And the
Right.
model for this one was real good. So yeah. Thanks, Lorraine. I think it looks real good. And the primer I used is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas, and that, gives me more of like a kind of a mattified, a little bit smooth effect. So the foundation is not looking, it looks kind of satin on me versus like, natural or.
Yeah, from the primer that they provide, it does provide a nice grip, but it also is quite hydrating. So I'm still being left with like kind of a radiant finish.
Yeah. And that's another reason why I didn't get the primer, because I was like, well, I prefer to start off with more of a satin finish sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And what I also like about her brand is that she wants it to be accessible to everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Is over $30.
Yeah.
The foundation is the most expensive thing. It's $30.
Yes. I think that is fantastic. When I saw the prices, I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah, these brushes are $15 each, if I'm 15 to 16.
Yes.
Yeah. Really affordable. I think I can't remember how much the primer was. I think it was $12. 15 or between 12 and 15.
Yeah. I was excited to see that, because a lot of times, I won't say I'm not rolling in the dough, but I have to make wise decisions.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, a lot of times I'll just pick one, but this time I'm going to pick two with this brand. I'll pick three, or, that type of thing.
And you're not sacrificing quality.
Yeah.
Because the packaging's gorgeous. The branding is gorgeous. Everything about this brand is high end. So you're not losing any, or you're not sacrificing any of that with the pricing. Now, I don't know how the girl do it, but she do it.
Yes. I know. I was like, okay, this is the glass bottle. Okay, this is it's beautiful. Absolutely.
I mean, the packaging alone would put another $10 on these prices.
Right. So are you happy? Huh?
This brush is good.
Oh, good.
I love a synthetic brush. So for me, it's working out. So there we are. 2 pumps, as I normally do. And I'm going to take just a touch of the more golden shade to brighten.
Okay. And so will that be kind of acting as your concealer?
Yeah. I'm going to use DN5, the one that they matched me.
Okay.
As my concealer.
Okay.
Like half a pump.
And so I'm just going to use a little pat to conceal. So did you see any issues? I don't believe you did, but with the primer and the foundation working together?
No. You know what I did before we started this video?
Exfoliated. Exfoliated. Okay.
I did a whole skincare routine an hour and a half ahead of time. That way all my products could soak in.
Okay.
No pilling, no issues there.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure that I was coming in with the best possible scenario.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Okay, guys. So, because I know there was some questions about the primer and the foundation working well together, and it seems like they work well together, at least in this instance.
Yeah. So I could have used this easily, like as my base. I could still have used this.
Okay.
It's just a little more golden, which means that it would have blended better with my chest. But since I'm wearing a turtleneck, I don't need to worry about that today.
Yeah.
But yeah, just want to give you guys the look. This is the more golden looking, and then versus the side of my face, that's like kind of a cooler tone without that DN5 foundation.
Yeah, it looks great. D, so you said the primer had some challenges, so you're glad we went with our own. Well, actually, Vikeejeah is wearing the primer from the brand. So okay. Blend real quick. And so have you the only brush you've used is a foundation brush so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
In just a sec, I'm going to go in and sculpt with the deepest shade that I picked up, and I'm going to use another one of the brushes.
Okay. Oh, Mo is going live this evening,
Yes,
trying
she's
all the LYS. Awesome.
I'm gonna sneak in while I'm at work.
Yeah. I'll be doing some work this evening too, so I will be there as well. So, does the foundation remind you of any other, like any comparisons as far as formula or anything like that?
Consistency wise,
Mm-hmm.
the Tom Ford Serum foundation.
Okay. And that's the new one you just got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Consistency wise, I would say that they're similar.
Yeah.
That's it though.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else about them is similar. I don't have a light enough powder to set this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get it there.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm thinking about going back and getting a lighter shade of powder, but we'll see how I like the rest of it first. So let's see. Thank you guys. Lorraine said Vikeejeah is glowing, no highlighter needed. You are glowing. Okay. And Mo's going live at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Good. That's usually low call volume for me, so I can sit in.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I've got myself together under these eyes, my little lines.
So you guys in the comment section, have you guys tried the products yet? Are you guys waiting on your orders? Let us know your thoughts. Okay.
Powder in my eye. I'm not used to wearing contacts, and I have on contacts today.
Okay.
I just had a moment.
Yeah. Okay. Everything is looking pretty good. I like this finish. So it seems like it's, the primer definitely influences the finish. Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly. Hi, Cheery. Thank you for coming. Your card's filled, but you haven't pulled the trigger yet. Okay.
So next, I'm going to use the deepest shade here.
Okay.
DP81, and this is going to act as my contour. Let's see if I have a brush that will work for that. Oh my goodness, I almost got this confused with the Fenty brushes.
Oh,
they're both pink.
Yes, with the pink.
Okay, yeah, I can use this. I'm going to use this one that is kind of dome shaped. I'm pretty sure this is like a bronzer brush, but I can use another one for the bronzer.
Okay.
This is the one I want to use. I think I want to use the duo fiber.
Oh yeah, that might work well.
Yeah, let me do that.
So, did you notice any oxidizing? I'll say I did not. Looking on my hand, the shade, the swatch still looks the same to me. So yeah, I didn't notice any oxidizing on my end.
This is a really nice shade to contour with. The way these are like blending together, it looks very multi-dimensional, very realistic. This is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It looks real nice.
I feel like I can use this shade if I get deeper in the summer, as like all over my face.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dee. She said we're gonna have LYS sellout. Got radiant and matte gorgeousness. Yes.
No, that is pretty cool.
I think
showing
so.
Like how versatile the foundation is as far as
yes. And so I think a medium coverage, buildable as well, as you could see when we both did like 2 layers. Thank
the
you.
triangle shape carries into the brushes as well.
Yeah. That's awesome. The triangle for change. And I know Lorraine has a whole, she has all the information on the triangle because she shared it a couple of times. But I do know change, the delta, this signifies change, which is very, very appropriate for the brand.
I have to wipe my earring off. I am going ham on that.
Yeah, it happens. And then in the hair too, sometimes flying everywhere.
Wow.
It looks really good.
It almost looks like I'm not putting anything on.
I know. Yeah.
It's so light.
Yeah.
I really like this.
It looks wonderful. Healing, change, inspiration, and motivation. Thank you, Lorraine.
Okay, so those are all the foundations on.
Yes.
That's how we're looking right now. And now we can set.
Beautiful. Yeah. So do you set before your cream products, or do you do cream and then powder? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder in Loyalty, which is the deep shade.
Yes. I got the same one.
Yay.
That looks nice. Looks like a nice match.
And I'm going to take the powder brush.
Okay.
It's well. Yeah, pan.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. Just reading the box to see if it said anything, any claims, like if it's supposed to mattify or something. But it's supposed to set. So let me get my brush and pop it on. All right.
All right. Set.
Yes.
Not set.
Okay. I see it took down the shine a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think it changed the foundation color at all?
I thought it was going to. Maybe there's a little bit like more neutralized.
Uh-huh.
But that could also just be because of the glow, not prominent.
Okay. So here's my set side versus the set side. It's a little bit more mattified, but you know, nothing.
It also feels very soft.
Yeah.
Something that you can layer without it caking up, I think.
Right. So I think, Chai, is because I use my
the primer.
The primer. And so yeah, the primer, the LYS primer is hydrating and gripping. And mine is like blurring and a little bit mattifying, this Tatcha liquid silk canvas. So certainly the primer. Okay, we've got a question here. How does it compare to the Charlotte Tilbury powder?
I think that the Charlotte Tilbury probably provides more blur, as that's in its claims. So.
Right. And I only use the Charlotte Tilbury under my eyes, so because I don't have the shade. The unset side needs setting. Not really. On the side that because I was already matte, but I still wanted to use the powder. And it just adds a nice little extra insurance for me. So
So I think that it'll come in handy if you are using the primer that they, include in their range.
Right.
Or if you use like just your skincare and you don't use a primer.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll probably be nice for that. Because then it still leaves some of the glow behind.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So then the next, you want to do bronzer, blush?
Bronzer.
Okay.
All right. So I have two colors.
Okay.
I have Worthy, which is the deepest shade, which looks like this.
Okay.
Then I have Strength, which is the next one up.
Okay.
For me, this is a contour.
Yes.
So I'm going to be using this to bronze and put this on first. This contour, like set the contour areas.
Yeah.
And I am going to use the pointed brush for that application.
Okay. And I got one bronzer, Strength. Not sure if this is going to work. We're going to try it. We're going to see how it works. And if not, then I will just be placing an order for the other one. Oh, let me show you guys a little swatch. Oh yeah, this looks like it's going to be a bit light. Okay, so here is the swatch of Strength. And you can see a little hint of warmth, but it's nothing, real intense. So we'll see. Let's see. Maybe it'll build up and stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might build up. I'm adding another layer, a very, very tiny layer of Worthy.
Okay.
To deepen my contour.
Yeah. And so what I've noticed is that the powder, at least the face powder, the translucent powder, it doesn't provide a lot of kickback. It's very, it's not real powdery and stuff. So at least when I went into it.
I agree.
Okay.
This is a very dense brush to do bronzing with. So I'm imagining that I might end up using this as a blush brush in the
Okay. Do they have a recommendation for it? Like, does it say like bronzer brush or blush? Okay.
I'm sure it was on my order form.
Okay.
But I can't remember which one this was for. The other ones were kind of like easier to determine.
Right.
Let's provide a teensy bit of this shade here.
Okay, so I put the bronzer on this side here, on my right side, you guys' left. And I can see some warmth.
Yeah.
I can see some very light, which is, I'm not mad at that at all.
It's not, this is going to be shade. It's not Cocoa Naughty.
Yes. Yes. Right. That's always the one that we say it's not that one.
Cocoa Naughty is like not even a whisper. It's not there.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a bronzing brush to use Strength.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with this one. I like it. It builds up decently.
Oh, yeah, it does. It does. I'm going to do one side.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot. Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
I totally see the warmth. It's nice.
Yes.
It's nice.
And it's not overly red like
Mocha Mommy.
Jesus. Oh Lord.
We love Robin.
I know.
I know we love her.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna finish off, but yeah, I like her. I like
her. Me too. This is good.
I think that Worthy is gonna be for our more melanin rich sisters.
Yes.
As a contour, because I know Ohema reviewed this product and Worthy looked fantastic on her.
Yes, and that's what influenced me not to get that one, because I'm like, I know she's several shades deeper than me.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just go with the other one. So it would be nice if they come out with one between these two.
Agreed.
So, but yes, the one I'm using is Strength, and that's this one here. Hi, Daphne. I didn't get to say hello. How are you?
Hey, Daphne.
Okay. So
we're coming up on the fun part.
I know.
This is the favorite part.
Yes, I know. Blush. It's blush time, you guys.
Y'all, I have 3.
Okay.
And you have 2.
I've got 2.
And we don't have any overlap, y'all.
No.
So we have almost every shade.
I know. It's so funny. Because I did it on purpose. When I asked Vikeejeah about the collab, I didn't want to say, so what are you getting? What are you getting? You know, that type of thing. Let's just come and see what we picked. And this is fantastic. Okay. You said all
Kim said something amazing. Do we see that?
Huh?
Kim Newberry?
Oh. Let's see. Had a revelation. We as African American women have gathered this afternoon and we are celebrating our innovation, our dazzling support of one another, and our breathtaking beauty. So proud of us. Yes, that is fantastic, Kimberly. This is awesome. This is
BHM,
awesome.
y'all.
Yes. Black History Month. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I love to see it. All right, y'all. So my shades that I picked up, Empower. I love the names.
Me too.
They're fantastic. And they are all swatched because I was having fun. But Empower.
Mm-hmm.
We have Passion. Look at that. You know I
love yeah, that's pretty.
And my new favorite, Inspire.
Ooh, that looks so wonderful. I was deciding between that and one of these other ones.
This is a banana shade. Like I can't even deal.
I like an orangey terracotta shade.
Yeah, it is. Got like that nice depth, honey.
That looks wonderful.
This is just, this whole range is giving me Tropical Island.
Yeah.
And the feel is creamy until it hits your cheek, and then it starts to get a little bit it's not matte, but it's gonna stay where you put it.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. It's not too creamy, you know, where it gets all over the place.
Right, which is awesome. And that'll be a good combination with the more hydrating primer.
And that's why I felt comfortable putting the powder on first.
Right.
Because the formula here, like, okay, so from the top, Empower, Passion, and what was the other one? First one? Empower, Passion, and Inspire. There we go.
Okay. Those look beautiful. I really like the middle one.
Same. I'm using all 3.
Okay. All right. And so the 2 that I picked up are Confident. That's what this one looks like here. Is this like a rosy mauve? I'm thinking let me see. Let me do a swatch. So I haven't swatched anything. I did my best to be good. All I did was make sure I got the right items in my package. All right. So that one is this shade that I just mentioned. It's Confident. Yeah. So let me get a little closer there. Looks pretty.
That's a nice rosy
tone. Yeah. Rose. And then the other shade I picked up is Self Love. And I like the little boxes too. They're cute with the little triangle like cutouts and stuff. They're real cute. Okay. Ooh.
The brushes come in this long triangular tube. It's the
Oh, really? Okay.
That one's pretty too.
It is. It looks like a berry mauve type shade. Let me get a good swatch here. Okay, Self Love right there.
Yeah, that does look like a berry. Those are both very pretty.
So I'm gonna do one on one.
I think they layer well, which is why I did 2 layers when I was swatching. I just wanted to see if they would layer well.
Yeah.
They do.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put one of these shades on my eyes.
Okay.
Because I want to do like a full face as best I can.
Yes.
So I think Empower would look really good on my eyes, the deepest one.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna grab a nice fluffy brush and get to work.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna put.
It's gonna be a one and done kind of deal.
Yeah. I'm putting a little primer on first. Because I know I'm gonna get creases if I don't. This is Black Beauty. Hello.
Hey, Judy.
Hi, Nikki. Glad you could make it. And Lorraine is wanting to know, I guess, well, after you finished, are these cream blushes she needs to add to her struggling collection?
I think you should grab one at least.
Yeah.
Out the formula. And if you like it, grab plenty more because these are very inexpensive.
Yeah. The primer that I put on my eyes is the Fenty Beauty primer, Nikki.
So that's Empower on my eye.
That's pretty.
I'm going to set it with a translucent powder.
Okay.
Different creasing.
Okay.
And we have to be forgiving, right? Because this is not an eyeshadow. And we
have
it's going to crease because it's a cream blush. So we're going to help her out with a little, primer as Ashley's doing. And then I'm going to put translucent powder on top of this one.
Yeah. Oh, Portia said, thanks to Vikeejeah, she went to the cosmetic company store. Shake her head. That's why she's a little late.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis.
Oh, thank you, Chai. I was gonna, because they send out a special email, this Glow by Day, about thank you for your purchase. Let's say, Chai recommended that I come to your website. So I'm putting this one on with my finger, and this one is called, this is Confident. And it's very subtle, very soft. But it blends out nicely. Nice and subtle. I'll put this over here so I know to use that on this side. And then, wait. All right, so the blushes come in a matte, like a brushed matte package, and then the other items come in a shiny case. So just FYI. And then Self Love over here.
Okay, ooh, that looks pretty after you look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It blends out really nicely. Yes.
Giving what it's supposed to have gave. Yes. Oh gosh, so pretty. Okay. Now I want to grab a blush brush and get into Inspire. I've got to put Inspire on my cheeks.
Yeah.
Like mandatory.
Yes.
Dive right in.
And so what brush are you using for that?
Just a Fenty blush brush.
Oh, okay.
Inspiring.
It's cute.
Very much enjoying the shade. Like I think this is my favorite shade out of all 6.
Okay. Let me get a brush to do mine. Okay, so I'm gonna put Self Love on this side here. Okay, and here we go.
This is gorgeous. I'm just peeking at your face.
Oh, it looks cute. It's nice and subtle.
Yeah, but I definitely see it.
Yeah. I like it. And then it gives a nice glow too. Yes.
What is that? 4 for 4?
I know, right? Yes.
4 for 4 so far. And then I'm going to finish off with Empower I put on my eyes.
Hi, Sonia.
Passion on the lips. going to take my lip mask off.
Ooh, that's cute. Come on now. This self-love. Yes, honey.
I love it.
Oh,
you have such a soft, pretty look.
Yes. Now let me try the other one on the other side. Oh, Nikki said, what shade is that, Vicky?
The one that I put on my cheeks is Inspire.
Okay.
And this one here is Passion. I'm going to put this one on my lips.
All right, Confident.
You know what would have been dope? See, now, hindsight's 2020. If I got the dang lip oil and then put it on top of it.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Would have been everything.
Yes.
This is so cute. Looks like I've been sucking on a popsicle.
Yeah, it does.
Put a little pop, a little extra something.
Okay. So I like both sides. I think I like self-love better. Self-love over here versus this one, but they are given, you know, they're both very subtle.
Yeah.
Shades.
But I like both. I like this one, the one that you're the other cheek.
This one?
Yeah, the other one.
This one. My right side.
Yes, there you go.
Yes,
right
okay.
I'm going to put the teensiest bit of Empower just for a little ombre effect.
Yes.
On the lip.
So, Nikki, you said, did we do the foundation yet? Yes, we did.
we look that good?
I know, right? Yes, we did the foundation. Yep.
Yes, she said, y'all look flawless. I can't even tell.
Yeah.
I thank you very much. That's all the things that we have from the brand. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw my brows on real quick.
Oh, yes. Both looks will work wonderfully for Zoom.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, D Light. She's saying you are giving us sun goddess vibes, Vikeejeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Lorraine. It is like a very natural, you know, type of.
It's right in line with clean beauty. Like
right.
What beauty looks like.
Yeah.
They really did that.
Yes, they did.
This is Mented, by the way.
Yes.
The highbrow.
Yep, and I used those right before we got on live to give the brows something before we came on. Hi, Toya. They do, Joy. They really do. They're certainly winners. Granted, this is a first impression.
I really like the blush formula. It's the thing I was waiting on. But you know, I have to say, the strength bronzer was very surprising.
Yes. Yes, it was. I really, really like that.
Yeah.
Not too red, not too, you know, deep or anything like that. It was really nice.
Trying to balance. She did that.
Yes, she did. Thank you, Mo. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Yes, if you're enjoying the live, please give it a thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, I can do some liner and mascara and stuff since we've used all the products.
Of all of the brushes, I like the foundation brush the best.
Okay.
So if you only want to get one, I'd suggest that one.
Okay. Yeah, it applied the foundation really nicely. Look at my little Fenty O liner. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, Daphne. It is fun. Live collabs are just fantastic. They're awesome. And I really enjoy doing them.
Let me go ahead and throw a little bit more powder on just to set the blush.
Okay.
And a quick spray down before I put on mascara because I tend to water.
Okay. So is there anything that you didn't purchase that you're going to go back and get, or you're good with your order? Oh, the oil?
And maybe a couple more blushes. I think I want the ones that you have.
Yes. And I certainly want that nice pink one that you put on your lips.
Passion.
Yeah, passion. Yes.
I was thinking about grabbing another foundation, but now I'm just being ridiculous.
You're going to have 4. So what would be the purpose of the other foundation?
It does. That's true. I was going to do like a little bit brighter.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Okay.
I gotta calm down. I really.
Well, maybe she'll come out with concealer soon, and then
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. That's
You said the blushes are your favorite. Yeah, I feel like that's the consensus. I'm thinking I really like this foundation. I really like the foundation, especially with the primer combination. I don't know. I feel like I like everything. Everything just works so nicely. Yeah.
Everything works really nicely together. I think that the foundation is a lovely foundation.
Yeah.
And I love that it is greatly influenced by whatever you put under it.
Right. So I thought there was a concern about the shelf life. It's really little.
Short shelf life, like 8 months.
9 months. So just FYI, guys, 9 months on that foundation. 18 months on the blush, which is nice. 24 months on the bronzer and on the translucent powder. So Nikki, this foundation match is just fantastic. It's DPG1. Fantastic. Yeah, so if you have a lot of makeup, a lot of foundations, and you only use them every so often, maybe 9 months would work. 9 months probably wouldn't work for you.
I mean, if $30 is not a lot to you,
right,
then it should be fine.
Yeah.
To only be able to use a quarter of it.
Yeah. And of course, it depends on how strict you are with throwing your products out at expiration dates and stuff. Because
it all it said was shelf life, and that just means when it can be sold.
Right. So
smell it, girl. Just smell it.
I know, right? Give it a good sniff. Make sure things aren't separating abnormally.
Right. You'll know when it's time to let it go.
Right. Chai says she notices clean beauty doesn't have a long shelf life for us makeup people.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm not someone who pays much attention to shelf life. So
clean beauty ideally is for minimalists.
Right.
People who do not have a large makeup collection and are just kind of focused on whatever's going to work for them.
Yes.
On a small scale. So for them, a short shelf life is not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. While that is, I'm gonna let that dry for a second because I just contacts.
Oh yeah.
Eye makeup. This is my first time like wearing contacts for the day and not just trying on.
Okay. And how's it going? Other than this situation, it's going. Okay.
It's going. I can see well. It's not irritating my eyes, but it's still distracting.
Okay.
This is my first time. I'm working with this brand called Wear Color.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just testing these out before I talk about them.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're very nice. The ones that I have on.
Yeah, they look really cute. So, do they have like prescription, or is just like the color?
They do have the ability to add your prescription.
Okay. Well, you're going to talk about it. I don't need to give the 411 for your video.
But yeah, they do have the ability to add your prescription if you want.
Okay.
Okay, time for some lashes. Are you doing lashes?
I should, because I made it work yesterday on the live, so maybe we can do it again today.
Shandeliers, y'all.
Okay. All right.
I don't know how well this is gonna, because sometimes I don't match my styles very well.
Oh, okay.
I went for something that I thought might be subtle, but it might be too much. We'll see.
Okay. What is the style of this one?
Pink diamonds.
Okay.
This is from the bridal collection, so it should be subtle.
Uh-huh. Kimberly's here, so maybe the tool will work again today. Let's do it. The tool.
It's a good luck charm.
I know, right? Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Hey, Crystal.
Thank you for coming. All right, so I've just got on some, I've got in my tool some Ardell 421s or something like that. Let me get my thing and then just.
Hey, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that looks nice and subtle. Vikeejeah's got a tool as well.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Applicators for the win. I used to be a tweezer girl.
Okay.
You just have to find the one that works for you, I think.
Right.
Not all lash applicators work for everyone, because I think I would be terrified to use that one that Kim suggests.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of big.
But if it is like a really nifty tool, I just would be like backing up.
Yeah.
Why isn't it working? Because of me.
I know, right? Yeah. But yes, Kimberly, it worked again. Okay. So I just need you in every live to scream the tool, and we'll get it together.
Man, I really like this on my lids.
Yeah. So have you, since you said it with the
powder?
Yeah. Do you see creasing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
Good.
I'll report back. It's only been a few minutes.
Yeah.
Might catch me slipping later.
Yeah.
Because my lids are quite oily.
Same here. All right now, Kimberly. That's it. I guess you're the key. You are the key. That's it. Oh my goodness. We're done. I didn't put anything on the lips. I'm going to throw something on.
An hour exactly.
Yes. This
How
is,
was that?
it's exciting. Oop. Okay. Keeping with a little black owned minted lip gloss in Send Nudes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to future releases, of course. I want to see some highlighters, lip products, color lip products and all that.
It's the LYS.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So this was so fun, you guys. This was fun and everything came together so nicely. I have a very positive first impression.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hunt down this FedEx man for my Chanel box, though.
Okay.
Chanel.
I know, right? Where are you at?
Seriously.
Tracking the, street they're on in the neighborhood, all that. You guys, thank you so much for coming through. We certainly appreciate it. This was very fun. Thank you, Vikeejeah. Thank you for coming and stuff. And certainly check the description box for links to Vikeejeah's page if you're not already subscribed, but you should already be subscribed, and her Instagram. And yes, links to other things will be there as well. And we will be talking to you all later. See you guys at 7 p.m. on Mo's channel, hopefully, for her live, trying the LYS products as well. And we will be talking to you all later.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.